Hey, Coach. I'm Roger Light from Fellowship of Christian Athletes in Southern Illinois. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's fun to be talking with you today. One of the situations that was right on the front end of my serving teams way back in the early 90s was I met with a guy who's now in the Illinois High School Football Coaching Hall of Fame. Met him on the practice field. One of his assistants had asked me to come by and talk with the team. I thought, hey, I'd love to do that. And we're here in rural Southern Illinois. Lots of farmland, lots of things, lots of blue-collar stuff going on. Standing there talking with this coach, and he's got his hands in his pockets and his seed corn hat on, and he's standing there, and he doesn't know me yet. And he looks at me, and he kind of looks up like this, and he says, I'm a fish-eating Catholic. I'm not looking to change our boys' religion. That was my introduction. I thought, wow. How do I answer that? I said, Coach, me either. I want your guys to love God and play great football. He says, okay. And then I had to figure out what I wanted to tell him. But I figured it out, worked with him, met all his team, all his coaching staff, found a way to speak directly to them briefly, and it fit. That was the front end of my relationship with this coach that has grown, and now he's retired, and some of his players are now coaching all over the place, and because he was that kind of a guy. That team, the way they approach things, the way I wanted to talk with his team that day that love God, play great football, those things for me come out of Colossians 3:23, where it says, whatever you do, do it heartily as unto the Lord, not as unto men. I think this is an important thing for us as coaches to understand that our career, our work, even more for coaches that are Christian, I believe your calling from God is to coach well and to do that in a way that honors God. The key to that is right there in Colossians 3:23, that we do it for the Lord as our primary intent, as opposed to, am I pleasing the superintendent or the athletic director or the booster club or these people from town? It's not for them. Ultimately, we serve the Lord Christ, and it is Him we're seeking to please by how we go about our work. And He says the way He expects is that we do it heartily, with all of our heart, not with 50% effort or dispassionately. No, with everything in us, we go after it hammer and tong in order to please Christ. That's it. We do it heartily as unto the Lord, not as if we were doing it just for the boss, or when he has his back turned we shirk, or no. We're after it 100%. Coach, let me challenge you. Love God. Play great football. Both. Do them together. Mash them right together, and I think you'll find the rich fulfillment and even some of the success you're chasing. The best stuff is when we do it in that measure. Thanks very much. Bless you.